So when I write songs, I sit down, actually. When I play guitar at home, I sit down. I don't ever stand up and rock and walk back and forth to other musicians. I haven't figured that part out yet. So it feels good to sit down. I wrote this song on a bunch of post-it notes. And I stuck them all over the mic stand, just like so. And I would move the post-it notes and try other verses in front of the other. So the whole song really is based on a loop. Which is the same part. Over and over and over again. The song is about getting out of the loop, moving on and trying something new. And that person that I was in the loop with was a little bummed, and I continued on a journey without her. Without her by my side, that is. We were reduced to phone calls and emails. And that happens. So I wanted to make sure I gave her a proper tribute in a song. Because I wouldn't be who I am if I hadn't done what I did alongside her. Said, was it you who spoke the words that things would happen but not to me? All things are gonna happen naturally. Oh, I'm taking your advice and I'm looking on the bright side and I'm balancing the whole thing. Oh, but it oftentimes those words, they get tangled up in lines and the bright light turns to night. Oh, until the dawn it brings another day, we'll sing about the magic that was you and me. 'Cause you and I both love you. What you and I spoke of, and others just repeat of. Others only dream of the love that I love, the love that I've got to live, the love that I've got to live. See, I'm all about them words, over numbers, unencumbered, numbered words, hundreds of pages, pages for words, more words than I have ever heard, and I feel so alive, 'cause you and I both love, yeah, what you and I spoke of, and others just break it up. And if you could see me now, well, I'm almost settled. You and I, not so little you and I anymore. And with this silence brings a moral story, more importantly evolving is the glory of a boy. 'Cause you and I both loved what you and I spoke of, and others just break it up. If you could see me now, I'm finally out of, finally When I'm almost finally I am free. 3 years later, I decided I would record this song. And I recorded the demo on Valentine's Day, which I thought was appropriate. But a few years had passed, and I found myself in a new relationship. And it was Valentine's Day. So I was in the studio with Bill, actually, Bill Bell on the electric guitar, who's in this band. That's not what the story's about. It wasn't our Valentine's Day. I was hurrying him along. I said, man, I gotta get out of here because I got Coldplay tickets. And this is first album Coldplay. This is small club Coldplay. This is, who the hell is Coldplay? And I was very excited to take the girl that I was accidentally married to. What? Okay, so sometimes you and your friends go to Vegas. And the girl you just started dating turns to you and says, hey, we should get married. And I say, yeah, that'd be totally cool. And we do. Because I thought it'd be totally cool to say we got married in Vegas and leave it at that. I guess I wasn't paying attention to the till death do us part. Because it was only about 12 hours later where I said, what did I do? So fast forward about 5 weeks to Valentine's Day. A couple of Coldplay tickets. I get home. She's like, come on, let's go. She says, no. Can't we just stay home and cuddle? And I said, no. And I go. And I met a friend there, and we had a great time. And thanks to my being there, Coldplay went on to become the biggest band in the world. And I went on to become the awfulest man in the world. But that was about 10 years ago. And that's what I did the day that I recorded you and I both. And it's okay if we have to go away. Oh, just remember the telephones are where they're working in both ways. But if I never hear them ring, well, if nothing else, I think the bells inside have finally found you someone else, and that's okay. 'Cause I remember everything you say, 'cause you and I both love what you and I spoke of, and darkness just break it up. And if you could see me now, when I'm almost finally